Hey guys, it's Ryan here, and yeah, as you can see by me just logging in here, I just got 2 daily challenges. I actually haven't logged in 2 days. So my school started on Tuesday, and I probably owe you this video where I basically, sort of an apology. I didn't really revise my schedule and kind of give you guys a warning for when my school was going to start, and the videos are going to slow down considerably. Honestly, I was just being optimistic. I thought that it would be no problem. I'd make the videos at the same time, school, maybe. I mean, before I was making them maybe every 2.5 days on average, something like that. It's not going to be like that anymore. I don't think. At least it's not looking like that at the moment. Yeah, I'm just incredibly busy. So basically, I'm going to talk to you guys about sort of starting off at new schools and new places. So everyone talks about like the big jump, like when you go from middle school or primary school or elementary school into high school, and they say there are all these new people you don't know, and it can be really hard, right? To that I say it's not so bad, and the reason I say that, obviously, for some people it can be difficult. The reason I say that is because, obviously, everyone is in the same boat. Everyone is feeling a little freaked out. No one knows everyone. And so it's kind of everyone going through the same situation. But then, for example, this is what happened to me. I didn't like my high school. And so this year I am starting off at a new school. And this school is a private school. It's on the other side of the city. And I didn't really know what to expect, but it is going to be difficult. So I just finished my second day, and I walked through the door and I collapsed. I'm so tired. So basically, this private school, they give you more vacation, but then they cram more classes into the day. So usually where I am, you get 4 classes a day. For me, I've got 5. So this is like an example of my workload. So this is my day tomorrow. So I've got French in the morning, and then I've got chemistry, biology, physics, and then math. And that's my entire day. That gets me from 9 to 4 o'clock. No, 8:30 to 4 o'clock. So it's just a lot. I'm not really used to the longer days at this point, and it's just, yeah, it's causing some problems. But that's not the difficult part. The difficult part, and if you guys were considering switching schools, like midway through high school or even midway through elementary school, it's really tough because I actually don't know anybody. I don't know anyone at all, and it's just really awkward. Like, you just feel like a loner the whole time. Because everyone's like with their friends. Obviously, it's great. I'm in 11th grade, so you kind of know everyone kind of has a place where they fit into, and over the last 2 years, they've kind of figured that out. But for me, I feel so out of place. Yeah, it's really weird. Not only that, but it's a private school. I've never been to a private school before. But yeah, it's been really difficult for me, so that's why there haven't really been all that many videos. If you are going through a similar situation, I really feel for you because it sucks. Quite frankly, you feel like crap. Honestly, like, I walk through my door, I just collapse, and I honestly, I haven't been on RS in a couple days. I'm just, yeah, not feeling very well. Just in general, it kind of hurts your confidence, when you're in a place and you've got no one to talk to. Like, literally, for now, and obviously it will get better when I start to get to know people, and some of the people have been really nice. Some girls showed me around, and just if they see me, they'll like say hi, and it's kind of nice in that sense. But then the vast majority of people, they just kind of walk by you, and you really don't have anyone to talk to. Like, honestly, the class I actually dread the most, or the time slot in my day, is actually lunch, because I am basically just kind of standing around and wasting time, and it kind of sucks in that sense. But yeah, just it kind of sucks, and it's gonna take me some time to get used to. obviously, in the future I should be used to it. But then the other thing is the workload. So my old school, and by the way, if you're wondering why I switched out of my old school, it was just the teachers, a lot of the teachers weren't great. A lot of them didn't teach by the same curriculum that they were supposed to. And this guy's saying hi to me, so I'm going to say hi. And just all that stuff, lots of drugs. It just wasn't, it's not the best school. So I decided I wanted to switch out. And I'm not going to say I'm regretting that decision at this point, but I'm saying, for a start, I was really optimistic going into it, and it's not going to be nearly as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, getting to know people, it's just, yeah, it's challenging. But yeah, that's basically my school situation right now. Obviously, school just started. It will be going on for a long time, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have to be making videos. It is my #1 hobby, and I promise you guys this, and this is a promise. Whenever I have time, whenever I'm not working or trying to meet people, or basically whenever I'm at home, I will be trying to make videos for you guys. I seriously, this is my favorite thing to do, and obviously I'm not gonna like drop it, but the rate of my videos isn't gonna be in any way steady. It's gonna be all over the place, because if I continue to be as tired after a really long day, by the way, this school is also a lot further away. It's like an hour to an hour and 40 minutes by bus each way to get there. But yeah, so basically whenever I'm at home, I will be making videos, but they're going to be in no way constant. So I will put out videos as often as I can. Shouldn't be like more spread out than once a week. I'm hoping to be able to put them out more often than that, but it really all depends. I don't know. At this point, and I came into this looking really optimistically. Like, I wasn't even gonna tell you guys that I was starting at a new school. But at this point, I feel like I have to, either that or you'll think I have dropped off the face of the earth. Just because, yeah, the rate of the videos is, for the moment, going down significantly while I try to figure some things out, try to meet some people, try to sort of get a handle on some of my classes. I'm doing the, quote, math path, which is crazy. So that's, you've got all 3 sciences, and you've got the math, and it's basically the path of courses you want if you're going to go into like engineering and stuff like that. I don't know, it's not really something I love to do. It's not really something I want to do, particularly at the moment. Obviously, I've got a couple years to decide what I want to do. Honestly, what I'd love to do is this, and I don't mean get partnered and live off YouTube money. No, I'm not. I don't want to do this as a job. I've got a job lined up for next summer. This will not be my job, because when it's a job, you feel inclined to put out videos, and I don't want to put out videos when I don't feel like putting out videos, because I feel like you guys can tell when I don't really want to be making the video and I make it anyway. It's just not as good. So I don't want to be in that situation where I'm doing this for money, but I mean something into the filmmaking, video making, like the industry, editing. I love to sort of meet people and sort of make connections through that, and try to figure out what I can do with that. I'm not even in a film course this year because of how my schedule is with my math path. It's totally full. But yeah, that's basically what my schedule's at right now. I'm in all these advanced courses that I don't really particularly want to be in. I'd much rather just be in the normal courses, because the advanced ones, they're not even tougher, they're more accelerated. So basically you have more homework every night. It's the same course, but then they assign like a second class worth of homework that night. So yeah, right now it pretty much sucks. I'm sure it'll get better. Obviously it sucks particularly right now because I don't know anybody, and it's really lonely, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And yeah, if you ever are going through the situation where you're switching to a school where everyone knows each other, but you don't know anybody, yeah, I really feel for you. It's really not good. Obviously, I'm hoping after a couple weeks, it'll start to get better. I'll start to meet some people, find some people I like. Like I said before, some people are being nice to me. It's not like people are like picking on me or anything. It's just I'm totally ignored for the most part. But yeah, some people are being nice, and it's really helpful when when you're nice to like a newcomer. I don't know, you make them feel a little welcome. And yeah, hopefully I actually become friends with some of these people, and then I am not going to be basically finding excuses during lunch to be away from the cafeteria where everyone else is, because if I'm in the cafeteria with everyone else, I'm not actually with everyone else. I'm just kind of wandering around. And yeah, it's really weird. Because at my old school, I mean, I'm not a super social person. I'm not one of like the popular football jock, cool kid people who have tons of friends and go to the parties and all that. But I mean, I was decently liked, and I had friends. I always had someone I could talk to or hang out with for like a lunch or a spare, something like that. But I never really realized that until it was gone. I was thinking, this school sucks. I'm gonna get away from here. It's gonna be so much better next year. And from a school perspective, this school is certainly better. But from a friend perspective, and I didn't think of myself as social at all, but I really miss my friends from last year. Well, not them particularly, although I miss some of them. I really miss having friends in general. You don't realize, like, or at least I didn't realize what I'd had until they were basically gone. And the other thing that sucks is I wanted to visit my old school, because, once again, a lot of my friends are there. All my friends are there. And a lot of the teachers are friendly towards me, or they like me as a student, and they kind of wanted me to visit, and I would have loved to visit. And I actually have a last period spare, but this school, because of the longer day and the 5th period, a last period spare, and the distance from this school and my old school, I might not even be able to visit my old school, because if I leave at like 2:30 or whatever for my last period spare, I won't get to my old school by the time it's over. So it kind of annoys me on that front. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of make this video as sort of an update. Good luck to all of you if you're switching schools, you're going into a new sort of stage of your life. Wish you guys the best of luck with all of that. And yeah, videos should be continuing soon. I actually have had a pre-recorded video for like maybe 6 or 7 days. I just haven't uploaded it yet because I like to have one video sort of as a video I can release when I'm really like super busy, or I know that I won't be able to make videos. But I feel like that time is now. So it's a Corporal Beast video. I attempted to solo the Corporal Beast, just a commentary. And yeah, I'll probably release that in a couple days after you guys see this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any similar stories or anything like that, feel free to post them in the comments down below. I'll be sure to read them, and yeah, have a good day, guys. Peace out.